The Raleigh Cigarette Program, starring Red Skelton with Ozzie Nelson and his orchestra, Harriet Hilliard, and Wonderful Smith. Raleigh cigarette smokers, save your valuable Raleigh coupons for the greatest premium of all, victory. Yes, now your Raleigh coupons are more important than ever before, because now you can redeem them for United States war stamps. War stamps that help put muscles in the mighty arms of America. Already millions of Raleigh cigarette smokers have joined this nationwide drive for victory, and they have received official thanks from the United States Treasury Department. Now, if you have not yet smoked Raleigh cigarettes, try a pack. The smooth, rich mildness of Raleigh's golden, choicer tobaccos will give you real smoking satisfaction. And you will enjoy another great satisfaction by redeeming your valuable Raleigh cigarette coupons for United States war stamps. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you too will agree that it pays in many ways to smoke Raleigh's. Raleigh cigarettes. Ozzie Nelson and the orchestra playing Happy in Love. And now, the star of our show, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel great tonight. Boy, I feel
that's
good.
Swell, Red.
Brian's
Don't tell me
barbecue, I feel like.
Red, that's swell. Don't tell me that Mr. Raleigh, our sponsor's left your house.
No, Mr. Raleigh is still there, but ever since Jack Benny mentioned my name on his program last Sunday, I don't have to shine the sponsor's shoes anymore.
Oh, you mean he isn't causing you any more trouble?
No, only he walks in his sleep.
Oh, he walks in his sleep?
Yeah, he climbs out on the roof and walks all around. Last week he caused 3 alerts all by himself.
I see. The Army spotted him.
Yeah, but they finally decided his pajamas were friendly.
What else is new, Red?
Well, have you heard the USO has started their campaign to raise $30 million?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Raleigh and I have already sent our checks, but he decided that wasn't enough, see? So he organized a USO party at my house, and he fell in love with one of the USO girls.
Well, hey. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm glad
boy.
Mr. Raleigh's found a nice girl.
Me too.
Do they like each other?
Yeah, every night they just sit in the parlor holding cigarettes.
Red, how many soldiers did he get to come out to the USO party?
6 battalions.
6 battalions?
Yeah, my lawn was just covered with pup tents.
Pup tents?
Yeah, and you should have seen some of those big dogs sticking out of the other end.
You know, the USO does a lot to make the boys happy, don't they?
Yeah, I'll say they were down at Long Point and Rocky Point. I was trying to do everything I can to keep the boys cheered up, too.
What did you do?
Well, I dress up like a Jap gardener, and then they mow me down.
Talking about the USO.
Yeah.
Are you doing your part to keep the soldiers happy?
Yes, I am, Harriet. You should see the beautiful USO girls I got for the soldiers to dance with.
Were they really beautiful?
Yeah, nobody danced. They just stared at each other. I walked over to one soldier doing a swell jitterbug step. See, I said, would you teach me a couple of those steps?
What'd he say?
He said, I am not jitterbugging. I just got out of a Jeep after a 14-hour ride.
What else happened, Red?
Well, they finally decided that they would dance, see, so they started to roll the rugs back, but I stopped them.
Well, what for?
You can't dance on dirt.
I danced with a beautiful girl once.
You did, Ozzy?
Yeah, she was from royalty.
From royalty?
Yeah, she was a handmaiden at the Eagle Laundry.
Silly, who'd send an eagle to a laundry?
Did the soldiers appreciate your hospitality, Red?
Yeah, they sure did. I got a lot of thank you notes this morning.
What did they say?
Well, I'm afraid to open them until they stop ticking.
Say, Red, the next time Mr. Raleigh turns your house over to the USO for a party, let me know, because
Yeah.
I know a lot of swell, nice
Oh,
girls.
yes, I saw that girl you were with last night. Too bad she had such big buck teeth, hasn't it?
Oh, wait a minute, Red. Her teeth weren't so bad.
Oh, no. Every time she smiled, everybody had to duck or get bayoneted.
That was some girl that you had, Red.
Yeah, sort of a vacant expression, bounded by ears.
I had a vacant expression once.
How come, Ozzy?
Well, somebody squirted a fountain pen through the keyhole.
I guess the soldiers liked the girls Mr. Raleigh brought.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of them out on the terrace just walking and walking and walking.
Yeah.
Why didn't they stop walking?
They couldn't. The gophers would bite them on the ankles if they did.
So do I take this girl to be my wedded wife and swear to cherish her throughout our married life? And do I promise to protect her and to respect her? I do. And do I vow that I'll attend to all the bills and the geraniums upon the windowsill, to feed the goldfish in the bowl, dear, and shovel coal, dear? I do. Now I realize that gang of mine is gone. The smoker and the poker games are past. Nights we harmonize, sweet Adeline, are gone. This bachelor is married at last. So do I swear to always keep the ashtrays clean, to never turn the rug into a putting green, to say gesundheit when you sneeze, dear, here on my knees, dear, I do.
Now do I take this man for better or for worse? And whether life turns out a blessing or a curse, to make the best of it and share it, to grin and bear it, I do. And when he rings up that he's working overtime, and that he won't be home till 6 or 8 or 9, to never question or mistrust him, if that's the custom, I do. Goodbye to parties and the 3 o'clock, the sewing circle and the picture shows. I'll be much too busy darning holes in socks or rocking a cradle, who knows? So do I vow to try and make the twins meet, to make our shanty look like Lady Astor's suite, to string along wherever you string on just a shoestring, I do.
That was Ozzie, Harriet, and the boys saying I do. And very nicely, did you notice Ozzie's trying to impress the sponsor tonight? He conducted the band using a Raleigh cigarette as a baton. Did you see it?
Say, Red, I read in the June issue of Silver Screen magazine that you used to be a clown with a circus.
Yeah, I was with Paul Jerome, Beverly Kelly. They're now with Barnum and Bailey and Ringling Brothers Circus, you know.
Boy, that must have been fun.
Yeah,
Say,
yeah.
what were some of the things that happened?
Well, every time a circus hit town, you'd always find people who wanted to join up. So let's see how Eddie Brazell of The Greatest Show on Earth would handle that situation. All right, Harry, step right up. The biggest show starts in 10 minutes. See the greatest science show on earth. See the Rubber Man captured in Akron, Ohio by Leon Henderson. 500,000 miles without a retread. Watch him give transfusion to tires.
What was that?
Sounds like the Rubber Man just had a blowout, brother. See those shebangies? They're the only girls who can seal envelopes after they've been dropped in the letterbox. Now the admission price is 25 cents.
Do you have a special rate for servicemen?
Yes, brother, it's free. The USO is taking care of everything. Just step right in, fella.
Hey, Doc, there's a guy over there who wants to see you about a job.
Okay, you take over here and I'll talk to him. Howdy, brother. So you want a job, huh? Where did you work before?
I never worked before, but I've been employed. You see, I need some money for my gal Magnolia.
Yeah, what kind of a girl is she?
Oh, she's from the deep south. Yes, sir, the good old deep south.
The deep south, eh? Alabama?
No, Peru.
Sounds like you think a lot of this gal.
Yes, sir. The trouble is, she never goes anywhere without a mother.
No?
And the mother never goes any place without a father. And a father won't go no place without his 10 pounds of sugar.
Well, what do you do on a date?
Nothing. Every night, the four of us just sit out in the kitchen and take inventory.
Well, what kind of a job do you want, brother?
Maybe you could use a tightrope walker.
Well, now, we've cut that out since the last guy got hurt. He fell off the wire and broke his leg.
What's the matter? Was the rope too tight?
No, he was.
Hey, boss, I'm quitting.
Pardon me while I speak to this rubber man, will you? What's wrong, Goodyear?
Well, it's that strong man. That strong man did it again. He's inside writing letters.
Well, so what?
Well, every time he makes a mistake, he uses me for an eraser.
Now, look, forget all about it and go back to work. And right after the show, I'll introduce you to a nice white sidewall.
Well, so now, how about a job?
Well, how would you like to have a job as a lion tamer?
Who, me?
Yeah, you shouldn't be scared. Lions are just like big kittens.
Why, don't tell me about kittens. I married one once. Turned out to be a wildcat.
I didn't know you was married.
I ain't now.
Oh, did you get a divorce?
No, my wife works at Lockheed.
Well, now, there's nothing to be afraid of, brother. A lion is afraid of a man. Now, if he growls at you, just pretend you don't see him, and he'll run.
Yeah, run and tell his folks what he found for dinner.
Come on. Now I'll take you over to his cage. I'll open the door for you here. Now, don't stand too close to him. Stand back there. Did he scratch your arm, wonderful?
Either that or I was vaccinated with a rake.
Now, I'll show you. He's just like a kitten. I'll make him do some tricks for you. Come on, sit up. Come on, sit up, or I'll hit you with this whip. Here, take it easy. All right, I'll sit up, but give me my whip back. You know, handling a lion is very simple. Now, all you've got to do with a show is to put your head in the lion's mouth. Then for an encore, the lion puts his head in your mouth.
Yeah, my mouth ain't big enough for that.
It will be by then.
Well, I can't do it. I want to see you stick your head in that lion's mouth first.
Well, there's nothing to it, wonderful. You just walk over to the lion and take your two hands and you open his mouth like this. Oh, well, I can always write letters with my toes. Then we have Clem, the fellow from the country. He loves the circus, and he's on his way to pick up Daisy June. Well, here I am. Oh, the circus is coming to town. Gee, I hope that circus don't offer me a job again this year as the dog-faced boy. Everybody knows I ain't a boy no more. Well, here's Daisy June's house.
Hello, Clem.
Well, Daisy.
What took you so long to get here? Did you walk?
No, I took the streetcar, but would you believe it? I sat there for 3 hours and it didn't move.
You didn't move?
Nope.
Well, didn't the passengers complain?
No, they just sat there like dope. They just sat there eating and drinking coffee.
Clem, you were sitting in a lunch wagon.
A lunch wagon? Well, no wonder the conductor gave me a hamburger. Hey, do you think the circus will offer me a job this year?
Oh, don't worry about the circus taking you, Clem. You ain't unusual enough.
No.
Why, you'd have to have 7 toes, 2 necks, and 4 elbows to get in nowadays.
7 toes, 2 necks, and 4 elbows?
Yep.
Oh, just my luck. Just missed it by 1 elbow and 1 toe. Well, shall we get going? Well, over there's the circus train. Gee, look at them wagons with all them heavy bars on it. Hey, I wonder what kind of an animal they got in that one.
Well, there's a sign on it over there. It says Tickets. Tickets.
Boy, it must be a mean animal, Oh, yeah, I seen them babies. They are mean, boy. I used to catch them, you know.
Well, what do they look like? I said, what do they look like?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Oh, look, there's a gorilla.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, pardon me, I thought you was a gorilla.
Out of my way. Come on, back up.
Here, stop pushing. You can't push me and get away with it.
Oh, no? Take that.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Hey, how much does it cost to get in?
Tell you what, I'll give you some passes if you'll help put up the tent, drive a few stakes, and carry water for 30 elephants.
30 elephants? How much do each one drink?
About 50 gallons a day.
50 gallons? Hey, Boulder Dam, come here.
Just as I thought, you ain't strong enough to kill a fly.
Oh, yes, I am. I can tear a telephone book in half.
You can, huh?
Yep, I can.
I don't believe it. Here's a phone book. Let's see you do it.
I can do it. All right, I'll do it for you. Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. Of course, it takes longer this way.
Come on, Clem. Let's water the elephants, and then you get the passes.
Okay.
Grab them buckets, and we'll fill them up.
All right. Here you are, big boy. Come on. Here, drink it now. What do you want me to do, stick your head in the bucket?
Clem, the other end is his trunk.
Oh, yeah, I had a whole of his suitcase, didn't I? Well, here you are. Come on, drink the water. Here, stop that. He squirted that water in my face. You do that again, big boy, and I'll tie your snoot in a knot. Now, I told you what I'd do if you squirted me again. Come here, you.
Well, did you tie his snoot in a knot?
Yep, and it looked... Well, what do you know? He tied my snoot in a knot. And the boys playing, If You Don't Like It, Don't Knock It. Now, getting back to the circus, we find people who always think things are a fake. So let's look in out west.
Whoa! Howdy Howdy, partner. What can I do for you?
I hear you got a cowboy with this show. Where is this make-believe Buffalo Bill?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Bill.
Come here, you.
Put me down.
You don't look like a cowboy, and I'll make sure. Now, I'll reach for my guns. We'll count 3 and we'll draw. You ready? 1, 2, 3. He shouldn't carry guns. He don't know how to handle them. Yeah, I knew he wasn't a cowboy, and that's a sure way to make sure, too.
Yes, and there's a sure way to be sure that the cigarette you buy is the best cigarette to buy, too. Look at the color of the tobacco. That's the way the experts choose the superior leaf tobaccos. And that color test will prove conclusively that Raleigh cigarettes are definitely outstanding. Compare the open ends of a pack of Raleighs with any other brand. You'll see at a glance the tobaccos in Raleighs are distinctly more golden in color. Now, by expert acknowledgement, these more golden tobaccos are choicer, more expensive, more sought after by professional tobacco buyers. But Raleighs don't stop there. Their superiority is emphasized again in their exclusive blend of 31 of these distinctively outstanding tobaccos. That's why Raleighs are unrivaled in their richness, smoothness, mildness, in complete smoking enjoyment. Raleighs give you coupons, too, redeemable for valuable premiums. Indeed, it pays in many ways to smoke Raleighs. Next time, get the pack with a coupon on the back. Raleigh cigarettes.
I'm getting out of here.
Then we have a lady and her little boy. Naturally, the circus is the big day of his life, and they're walking down the street. So, Harriet, you be my mother, and I'll be the mean little kid.
Now, Junior, don't run. Walk slowly like a little gentleman.
Okay, Mommy, okay. We going to the dark. We are going to the dark. Hey, Mommy, you got your skirt pinned on tight?
My skirt?
Yeah.
Well, of course. What a silly question.
Well, if I start to get lost, I'm going to grab for it, and boy, I don't want to cause a riot like the last time.
Come on, let's cross Sunset Boulevard.
Okay. I will blow my airway warden whistle. Boy, sure blacked them out, didn't I?
Well, oh, look, here's the circus ground.
Yeah, boy.
Come on, we'll miss the show.
Oh.
And, Junior, try to be a good boy, huh?
I've been a good boy today.
Yes, you always are the week before the circus comes to town.
Yeah, that's me all over. But, oh, brother, when it leaves.
Well, here's the entrance to the big top.
Hold on to me now.
Tickets?
What do you want?
Here you are, for one.
1. What about the little boy? How old is he?
Now, let's not get nosy, Bob.
Junior!
Well, all right, go on in.
Thanks a lot, mister. Oh, Mummy, look at them big rubber cows with 2 tails.
Those aren't cows, Junior. They're elephants.
Them elephants? No wonder Pop runs and hides.
Well, here now. Here's some peanuts. Hold them out in your hand.
Oh, trying to get rid of me, huh? Put them on the ground. I ain't had this hand very long, you know.
He won't hurt your hand.
No, I had scared because he's bigger than I is. Let him get his own peanut.
I'm surprised at you. You weren't afraid to feed him last year.
Wasn't afraid to feed him? I know I wasn't afraid to feed him last year, but last year I also drank from a nipple bottle. But I don't do that now. Oh, Mummy, look at them Alcatraz gophers.
Alcatraz gophers?
Yeah, what was that?
Junior, those are zebras. Yes.
Boy, well, that's what you get when you don't pay your income tax. Oh, look, Mommy, hurry, look, the monkey.
Junior, stop that. Now, I told you not to run. Now I'll have to punish you.
Oh, you hit me. You broke my little head, you broke my head.
I didn't hit you. I hit my own hand.
You careful doing that. You might hurt yourself, Ma.
Now, Junior, you stand right here, and I'll go buy some peanuts for the monkeys,
Okay,
huh?
okay. Ain't they the cutest little fellows? Uh-oh, there's a man in the back of the monkey cage. I think I will follow him. Hello, mister. Is you a monkey?
Why, of course not. Do I look like a monkey?
I better not answer that because it will positively lead to bloodshed.
Well, I have to get some water. Now, don't open this cage door, will you?
Oh, no.
You're a good little boy, aren't you?
You don't know me very well, does he, sir? Well, the coast is clear. Here I go in the monkey cage. Hello, fellas. How you guys stand in the draft? Uh-oh. Here comes Mummy back. Oh.
Good heavens, I hate to admit it, but there's a monkey who looks just like Junior.
Never mind all that talk. Throw them peanuts in here. We'd hungry.
All right, here you... Junior, get out of that cage!
Well, don't yell at me. You scare me, too.
Get out of there!
Okay.
I ought to take you home for that.
No, you let me see the rest of the circus or I will tell.
You'll tell what?
I will tell everybody that you used to be head kipper in a herring factory.
Junior!
Yes, you were, and they fired you because you would pickle too much.
You wait till I tell your father what you said.
Won't do you no good. He told me. Hey, Mummy, I want to see the wild man from Borneo.
No. He's wild enough now.
Yeah.
Now, you just sit here. The circus is going to start.
Okay. Boy, what a crummy band. What a crummy band.
Oh, Junior. Junior, you stay here for a minute. I'm going to get a program.
Okay. Well, here I is all alone. I think I will look this circus over. Gonna look at circus over. Now I will crawl under this side wall of his head. Well, here I is again. Gee, look at that funny-looking animal. Hey, mister, what is that thing?
That's a kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Mm-hmm.
What do you use them for? Pickpockets to practice on?
No, those kangaroos are part of the show, Sonny.
No kidding.
Yeah, when I blow the whistle, he runs around the arena and gets a big laugh.
He does?
Say, who are you? Whose little boy are you?
My mommy.
Where's your mommy?
Looking for me as usual, I guess.
Well, I tell you, I'll get a policeman, have him take you back. And just to make sure you don't run away, I'll just put you inside the kangaroo's pocket.
Would you?
There now. Watch him, tar water.
Yeah, that was funny. Too bad it wasn't in the trip. Well, here I is, all alone in the kangaroo's pocket. No, I ain't either. Hey, get out of here, you. That's better. Now I can trust me with a leg. Oh, look what I found in me pocket. My little airways warden whistle. The man said if he heard the whistle, he run. If I do, I get a whipping. I do it. I'm going to get a whipping anyhow. I will blow the whistle and then go for a ride. Giddy up, kangaroo. Whoa, we don't. Hey, slow down. Hey, what do you hold on to? Hey, why don't you try Highway 66? It's smoother. Hey, boy, this guy is the Jeep of the animal world. Hey, Mommy, look in the kangaroo's pocket.
Be careful, dear. You don't get hurt.
Okay.
Junior, get out of there.
Whoa. Oh, boy, I never do that again.
Lady. Oh. Lady, is this your little boy?
Yes. Junior, you're going to get a spanking for that.
If I were you, Mummy, I would go easy with those smacks you give me.
What do you mean, Junior?
You heard what the president said. Only 25,000 smackers a year.
While Ozzie and the band do broad jumps, Del King jumps in with a word to pipe smokers.
Pipe smokers. Here are three little words that mean complete smoking satisfaction. Sir Walter Raleigh. It's flavor-packed with a rich, nut-like mellowness, smooth and mild because Sir Walter Raleigh is expertly blended from extra-choice burleys, cured and aged to perfection. Sir Walter Raleigh never bites, never burns hot or bitter, and its fragrant aroma is welcome any place. In every way, it's the quality pipe tobacco of America. Try Sir Walter Raleigh tonight.
Remember, we'll all be back again next week at the same time. Red Skelton, Ozzie Nelson and his orchestra, Harriet Hilliard, Wonderful Smith, and your announcer, Truman Bradley. Until next week, then.
This is Red Skelton saying don't forget to give to the USO, and goodbye now, and thanks for listening.
Red Skelton is presented by arrangement of Metro Golden Mayer Studios. This program is broadcast to our armed forces abroad and came to you from Hollywood. This is the National Broadcasting Company.